Now before getting into this video, I just wanted to show you guys the Mosley single watch winder for about 60 bucks on Amazon. I haven't owned a watch winder before, and this is my first watch winder I did pick up from Amazon. As you can see, I have the Oceanica Reef going around in there. And to tell you the truth, from my experience with this watch winder, I think it's a pretty decent watch winder. I mean, I've been using it for about a week so far. Definitely keeps the watch wound up. It easily unscrews from the lid easily unscrews, which is made of metal. And you can see the watch is held on a pad inside, which you insert. It has a few different modes on the back. It actually runs on batteries, or you can plug it into the wall. I chose the battery option, which will last about, I would say about 2 weeks with the batteries. I would use the batteries as a backup option. You can obviously always plug it into the wall at your house. It's using some type of PU leather on the outside, as you can see, in an orange color, which I thought was pretty cool considering I like Omega. There's the battery gap right there, where you plug in with a few different modes. You can rotate clockwise or counterclockwise depending on what movement is inside your watch. But yeah, it's definitely pretty cool. Those are the two AA batteries. And it works. It keeps the watch wound up. You get a full power reserve out of your automatic timepiece. And it's very easy to use function. I always thought watch winders were kind of difficult to use. I never really understood them and didn't know how to use them until I got this and realized it's quite simple. But yeah, definitely a pretty cool little single watch winder for the price, and I definitely do recommend it. I will drop a link to the Amazon link in the description below where you can check them out if you want to pick one up. Now, to actually remove the Mosley pad, or the where it holds onto the watch, which you can fit pretty much any strap on there, considering it's very flexible. It's made out of some cushion material. You just strap your watch right on there, and it slides right back in the perfect groove there. And everything fits in good. No damage to the watch or the watch case, so I was happy about that. Hello guys, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Today we're finally taking a look at the Casio DW-291H. This is a really cool watch. It's kind of like the Mission Impossible watch. We'll throw up a picture on the screen. That watch is also under $50. This one coming in at about $28. And a Casio is a great watch all around it. Obviously it's a digital watch. It runs on a battery. And they're very tough. This one actually is 200 meters water resistant, which is pretty cool. One of the main reasons why I bought this was the two buttons on each side, which I think looks really technical, kind of sophisticated, and well, Mission Impossible-like, I would say. Anyway, this watch was $30 shipped on Amazon. I will drop a link down in the description below if you want to check it out. I can't really complain about the price. I mean, $30 for this, I think it's a pretty good deal. But anyway, this watch is 200 meters water resistant, which is one of the main reasons I bought it. You can kind of consider it a diving watch. Not that I would really trust it diving, but hey, we got 200 meters on here, so it must have been somewhat tested considering Casio produces G-Shock, some of the toughest watches in the world. Before getting into the full review on this watch, let's see what I'm wearing today. Today on my wrist is the Oceanica Manta Ray. This is a micro brand based in New York. This is their new release coming to Kickstarter. I will be doing a full review on this watch in the coming weeks, and a really good price. Miyota 9015 powered 200 meter diver, perfect specifications, BGW9, sapphire, all that great stuff. For about 300 bucks, I think it's a great deal. I will also drop a link to the website if you want to sign up for their newsletter down in the description below so you can check them out. Now, getting into some basic dimensions on this watch, we do have side to side, we're looking at about 46 millimeters. It definitely wears different considering the strap is integrated. But it fits on my 6.5 inch wrist. It does wear a little bigger, but it definitely does fit. We have about 13.5 millimeters in terms of case thickness from top to bottom. We have a mineral crystal, or some type of mineral crystal. We have a nice display here and a lot of functions on this watch, hence the 4 buttons. 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. It does state Water HD Resist Casio, kind of that carbon fiber print. There are a few different variations of this watch here, which you can buy, and you can see that on Amazon if you check it out in the link below. Anyway, what does this watch actually have? Well, it does have a 12 or 24-hour layout. I'm in the 24-hour layout. As you can see, I'm in the mode where it states the day of the week and the month and the day over here. You have your running seconds over here, I believe, if I can get you in. There's kind of a little clock here going around where you can tell the time. Oops, kind of zoom in there. As you can see, you have running seconds over here. You can kind of tell the time from over here, which is pretty cool in this circular sub-dial. Down here you have your main time. This is one of the first modes here. Then you have your running 10-second counter over here, which goes across. I'm going to switch to world time mode. As you can see at the top, it changed. We still have our time over here. And you can see I get all the cities here, which is pretty cool. You know, what's the need of a world time watch when you can just buy one of these for $30? Mexico, Chicago, New York City. Yeah, pretty much most of the main cities you will need. Let's head to the next mode. You have an alarm here, which is always useful. I believe there's 6 alarms on this watch. Then you have a timer. Then you have a stopwatch. Start it, stop it, and reset it. And then finally you go back to your main time. We also do get a light button, as you can see here. If I hold that open, you can see it does light up. It doesn't stay lit for that long, but it is pretty bright. As you can see there, definitely can read the time at night. Now the strap on this watch, you get your plastic buckle here, one keeper, some type of silicone rubber mix probably. But it's definitely sturdy on the watch here, as you can see from the case back. You probably can take this off and change it with a mod. I'm pretty sure you can, but you can do your own research on that. The stainless steel case back is made of stainless steel, obviously. States some basic specifications. Casio DW-291H. This is where you would change the battery, popping off these 4 screws here. But yeah, very simple, nice strap. It is comfortable and definitely is flexible as well. And it kind of molds downwards, as you can see, so it really doesn't wear that big on the wrist, which really does help that 46 across here. But let me throw it on my 6.5-inch wrist, show you exactly what it looks like. There's the watch on my 6.5-inch wrist. I can definitely pull this thing off. It definitely hugs the wrist and wears pretty nice. There's a side profile. But yeah, it is on the bigger side, but it doesn't like overlap my wrist or anything like that. It's definitely still very wearable and very comfortable. I definitely like it. I've been getting a lot of use out of this, and kind of something I gravitate towards when I'm jumping in the shower, or I'm just running out of the house, or I don't want to ruin a nice watch. This is something I can always throw on, and it still looks pretty cool. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Casio Mission Impossible homage. But yeah, definitely a really cool watch. I mean, what are the negatives of this watch? I mean, you're only spending about $28. I can't really see a downside in that. The quality is very good. You have metal pushers here. The case feels pretty sturdy. Cool little carbon fiber print on surrounding all these dials here, or sub-dials. On the digital display, it feels pretty sturdy. It feels tough. It's 200 meters water resistant. You don't have to worry about getting it wet. The strap is comfortable. Very nice holes here that are pretty tough actually as well. The buckle is plastic. Like, I wish it would have been metal, but for $30, I can't really complain about that. But anyway, all around, it's a decent watch for the money. There are a bunch of different types of Casios you can buy for $20 or $30, even $15. I'm not sure the F91s, how much they are now, but they're about like 16 bucks or so. But yeah, definitely something cool to throw in the collection. If you're getting bored, you don't want to spend a lot of money, you're bored at home in the quarantine, definitely check this watch out. It's a pretty cool watch. Let me know what you guys think as usual down in the comment section below. I will get back to you there. Definitely throw me a like if you enjoyed the video. As usual, subscribe to the channel, hit that red button, and then you will be subscribed, and you will not miss another Watch Addiction upload. I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Bye.